Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. I am so happy you chose to stop by again. So I have one more Valentine's fake bake video for you, and in today's video I'm going to show you how I made the Cherry Danish for Valentine's. Now I am also going to be using the clear sealant because I am totally in love with how it's making all of my fake bakes, well, the ones that I've been making recently, make them look so realistic. Okay, so the first thing I did was just to roll out my no, I'm sorry, not roll out. First I kneaded my clay and I added some little bit of brown and white color because I'm trying to get that Danish looking color to, well, my Danish. And now I am just rolling it out. Now at the beginning I wanted to make a large Danish, but then I figured it would look way too large, so I chose to make it a little smaller. And then I realized that it was a little bit too thick because I am trying to make an envelope, and well, the envelope would have been a little bit too thick. I mean, you can choose to make it thick or whatever thickness you want to, but for myself and for my liking, of course, I chose to make it a little thinner. Now all I did here is just cut out my piece, and now this part is going to be the envelope. Once I have my piece out, and then I am going to connect two of the corners and then lap over the third, which is going to be the bottom, where I'm going to try to shape it into an envelope. So now that the edges are all smoothed out, it's time to start creating my envelope. So now I'm going to get two corners and then I'm just going to connect them, making sure that I do not flatten the envelope. And then the bottom part, I'm also going to lap that over as well, making sure that all three corners connect, and again making sure that there's a opening because that's where we're going to add our cherries. And now on the top where you can see the gap, I am going to place a little heart. This way it will not show where all three connect. So I use air dry clay to make my cherries. All I did was to make 6 little balls, and then I used my molding tool. I went ahead and made a little hole on the top of the cherry, and then at the bottom I did like a little dent in there. I also went ahead and let them sit to the side because I wanted them to be completely dry before I went in with my bright red and started painting them. I'm going to leave my Play Code 3 discount in case you'd rather buy the cherries than to make them. Also, I do know that Amazon carries them as well. So I gave my cherries 2 coats of bright red paint. Now with my Danish, I wanted to give it the illusion that it's been baked. So I went in with some golden brown, and all I'm doing here is just dabbing the paint off the brush because I'm going to be dry brushing it. And like I said, I just went in and I just did the edges of the envelope. Again, this is just to give it more of an illusion that is actually real and that it's been baked. Would be adding the cherry filling, and I did not record it when I was making this because I have made it in the past. I did record it in the past and how I made it, but I'll be adding that video in the description box down below, just in case you missed that, or if you have never done it and you know how to make it. It's really simple, but it's pretty much just clear sealant and alcohol ink is what I used. And now that I have my filling all in there, I wanted to give it the illusion like it was boiling out of it when it was getting cooked. So the cherries, all I did was just place them exactly where I wanted them to, and I went back in there and added more filling, again making it look like it was boiling out while it was getting baked. And then once I had added all of my cherries, I wanted to also add like some sugar, so I used Spectra glitter to mimic the sugar. Okay, so now I'm going to just brush some clear craft glue, and I'm just going to brush the entire envelope. Then I am going to sprinkle some of the Spectra glitter, and again that's going to be mimicking my sugar, and I'm going to try to be very careful because I do not want none of it on top of the cherries. This is so cute. I am totally loving it. I should have made more than one, but I still have time for it. So guys, I'm hoping that I inspire you, and as you can see, this is also the end of the video. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I wish you all a safe Valentine's Day. And until the next time, my friends, stay safe, be kind, bye.